Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. As always, I'm your host Nearphotison, and we are on the PlayStation 2 this week with the disc I want to say I'm excited for. It's a big disc. There's a lot of demos to go through on here. Not going to waste any time here with the opening video. Maybe we'll get to see that at the end of one of these, what will surely be at least 3 parts of this episode as we hop on into the playground. First up, our first demo here is SOCOM II U.S. Navy SEALs, which I think we've played. I honestly don't know for sure. Then Rise to Honor, which looks like fun. I've heard of this game, but I've never played it, to my recollection, so that should be interesting. Demo for Desert Storm 2, Back to Baghdad, so very similar to the SOCOM, I'm assuming. Then Extreme Skate Adventure, which it's Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, looks fantastic. I cannot wait to play that. ESPN College Hoops. It's College Hoops. Freedom Fighters. More shoot 'em up, bang bang. Jimmy Neutron, was it Jet Fusion? Is that what it says? Yeah, that looks like it could be at least interesting. Madden NFL 2000. Just kind of going back and forth here on how interested I am in a lot of these. NCAA Football 2004, also not super interested, but okay. Then a demo for R-Type Final. I have no idea what this is. I cannot tell from this screenshot. I'm assuming it's a side-scrolling shooter, like a space shooter, but I don't honestly have no idea. We'll find out what that is. Demo for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should be fun, based off of the 2003 series. A demo for Whiplash, which just based on the screenshot looks like a spin-off of Crash Bandicoot. I have no idea what it actually is. And then there's a video for 007 Everything or Nothing. A video for Kaya or Kia. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. I would wish that was playable, but oh well. But let's go ahead and jump into our first demo here, SOCOM 2. This is, for those of you who watch the show and know my tastes, know this is one of the ones in this disc I'm not interested in. It's in the half of the disc I don't really care about, but that's okay. Okay, so I had a little bit of trouble getting this one to load. The first couple times I tried to open it, it kicked me right back to the PlayStation 2 menu where I had to reread the disc. I don't know if you guys have seen that error pop up before, where it goes back to where it shows like the memory cards and discs that are injected. But I cleaned it and it looks like it's working now. Got us past the loading screen. Okay, we're here. It's a load game option here. An online play, but it's all disabled for the demo, so we'll just play the demo. I almost got out of this through technical difficulties, but I don't even know what I just chose. I almost got out of it through technical difficulties, but I just had to do everything I could to make sure it was playable, because I don't like skipping games on the discs, even games I have no interest in at all. So let's just go ahead and start. I don't need to know anything. I don't have any intention of succeeding in this mission. I never do in these shooter games. Because I just don't really enjoy them or care about doing well in them. I can never get myself to really commit to trying, which I know sets myself up for continued failure, which just spurs on my disinterest. But honestly, it's not just that I'm bad at the games that makes me dislike them. It's also just aesthetic. I don't find the rah-rah military type approach to media engaging. Like I have the same problem in like films and stuff. I feel a disconnect and I can't get into it. So there's just a number of reasons why I can never really enjoy this type of game. And also I just don't find them all that fun. The only shooter game I can recall that I've really found fun are ones that are pretty outlandish. Things like I remember liking the demos for one of the Star Wars shooters. What was it called? Was it Battlefront? Maybe, I don't remember. We've played demos for Star Wars shooters that I thought were fun. I really like Splatoon. Not so much SOCOM Navy SEALs. I did look, and I don't think we've played this one specifically. None of these cutscenes look familiar.
It's vital that you locate the informant and gather all of the intel he has to provide. Utilize that information in carrying out your other primary objectives, and everything should proceed smoothly. Once the weapon shipment is prepped for destruction, head for the extraction point and exit the area. Good luck.
Okay, so we have to get a person and then leave. So
Commander,
first we have to rendezvous.
you must locate the informant. Call sign Mallard. The information he can provide is essential to the operation. When heading to the rendezvous point, stay clear of the main roads to avoid confrontation with the roaming patrols.
And this is one of those games with, like, missions. So, I mentioned that I find it hard to care and try in these games, and that's just compounded by adding in, like, these mission things. Like, I can, even though I don't like these types of games, I can make myself, like, run in and shoot people, you know?
You must locate the informant.
They keep talking to me.
Call sign Mallard. The information he can provide is essential to the operation.
Didn't you tell me this
When
already?
heading to the rendezvous point, stay clear of the main roads to avoid confrontation with the roaming patrols.
Did I? Okay, I guess. Okay, okay. So I guess I made a mistake already. That's what I'm talking about, though. I don't care. So I have a hard time even paying
If you
attention.
come across the terrorist foreman, see if you can capture him alive. He could provide us with some valuable intel.
Okay, God, it keeps popping stuff up, but because I can't, I feel really out of this game already. What is happening? Who died? What, the lady that was talking to me got shot? I thought she was in, like, an office somewhere or something. I don't know. Like, I can run and gun and have a fun enough time doing that. I really don't care about staying off the main roads to get to a rendezvous point. I find it completely impossible for me to even want to try to do that. I can't explain it. But every time one of these boxes pops up, I care even less about playing the game properly. And that's just me. That is totally just like a personal problem with me that I have that has nothing to do with the game. Because I'm sure for the target audience of this game, none of that is a problem. I'm just talking about my own personal hangups and things that make me not care about the game. And this game just keeps throwing stuff at me. Like, I stopped caring about meeting Mallard a long time ago. I do kind of like that maybe that lady died. She was kind of annoying to me, so we haven't heard her again after she was screaming, so I guess I got her killed. Anyway.
Rastislav, aqui har kommit hem en kund de Kua. Hon har kommit kuen sig på mamörs pirte.
Infector per serie? Yo me bien cash. Nu coming got to Gerard.
Okay, I'm just gonna avoid that. I don't think we need to know about that. So, is there a reason these two are here? Am I supposed to kill them? Probably not. Probably I'm not supposed to kill them, right? Probably I'm not supposed to interact with them at all. But, oh well. Messed that up too, didn't I? Okay, so let's see. Wait, is this the rendezvous point here that we were supposed to go to? Without being spotted? I guess. Man, I'm having even a harder time caring about this than normal. I don't know what it is about this specific one. But hey, we made it.
Do you have a light? I have lost my lighter. I don't smoke.
I didn't realize my face was that painted.
Yes. I think I will drink with you. Oh, lucky me. I have found my lighter after all. I was beginning to worry that you were not coming. There are many members of the black market in the area.
Then hurry and tell us what you know.
Okay, yes, I will tell you. Someone has to stop them. They are killing anyone who gets in their way. If they knew I was here, they would kill me too. There are guards patrolling the bridge. They have a machine gun in a bunker nearby. They will use it if they are given time. If these two radio back to the farm, you will not be able to surprise the men there. There are maybe 10 men beyond the bridge. There is a sniper by the church tower. I've taken the liberty of hiding a sniper rifle for you under some rags in a bunker further down the road. As you suspected, the farm is being used as a distribution point for munitions and is heavily guarded. You are lucky that no one knows what you plan to do in this country. Otherwise, this mission would be impossible for you.
We've handled tougher characters than these.
But have you met any as ambitious? If you do not stop the growing black market soon, they will supply many terrorists with arms. That would not be a good thing for Arjan Manjani. I must go. In these clothes, I stink like a peasant.
Okay. So, I was kind of listening to that, but I started tuning even him out after a little bit. I don't know what it is about this game that makes me not care. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I was just expecting to be dumped into some kind of equivalent to like an online battle. Not with other people, of course, against computers, but most of these games we just get dropped in and just shoot people, and I have a lot more fun doing that than this. Like, I don't love doing the shoot 'em ups or whatever, but it's at least simple and I don't have to pay attention to it, so I don't feel as exhausted by it as this, where, like, I don't know, I guess the best way I can explain is if you can imagine that you sit down to do something you don't want to do, and then you find out it's about 10 times more complicated than you thought it was going to be. That's kind of how I feel playing demos like this. And again, it's just me. It has nothing to do with the game itself. It's just because this is not for me, the problems that I have with it, or the things I dislike about it, are compounded exponentially by the extra elements that are probably pluses for the people who like this kind of thing. Like, the people I know who like this type of game probably really enjoy having lots of mission stuff. Yeah, so I guess I'm sneaking. I don't know. I also hate stealth games. I don't like sneaking around. I just don't find it fun. Okay, so yeah. I guess we're just sneaking. I'm not even sure where we're sneaking, if I'm going in the right direction or not. Delta is that the big C? Is that where I'm supposed to be headed? Or is the star? I don't know, there's two different things marked on my map here. I don't know what either of them are. Whatever. I guess we'll just go this way. But yeah, I get bored really easily doing sneaking. Okay, C seems to be moving, whatever it is. I don't know. So let's see, we've got Vandal Savage, the Joker, and just a War Dog. Okay. Yeah, so I keep seeing people, but I'm not supposed to shoot them, right? Like, I'm supposed to sneak past them. It's just, yeah. There's just nothing here for me, I guess is the problem. And because of that, it's impossible for me to give like an unbiased take on this. And it's going to be the same with the other shooters and also the sports games we have later, where I just by default do not care about these games. I don't enjoy playing them. The only way I could enjoy them is maybe possibly in some kind of multiplayer thing with friends. But that's not the case here. This does have multiplayer online, and I probably would like that a lot better than this. But, oh no, the smugglers were alerted. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen when I just stopped trying to play the game. So, got him down. This is just more fun for me. I don't care if there's a higher chance of failure. I just would rather just run around and shoot anyone I come across. It's simple, and that's all I want out of a game that I have no interest in playing. So I don't know why I'm so negative today. I don't feel like I'm normally this negative when playing these games. We just play a lot of them, and it is a little unfortunate that we started this one with a game that I don't care about. But that's just the nature of this disc, where it's like half games that look interesting to me, like really dumb stuff like that Disney skateboarding game that I'm looking forward to playing. I can't even tell if there's people up there. There's shapes that look like they might be people. Hey, we did infiltrate the village, apparently. We're succeeding in a lot of missions for as many as we're failing. But anyway... Oh, hey, hold on. Take that guy down. Okay. Oh, what's this? Demolition Contraband. But for every stupid-looking game that I think looks kind of fun, there's also a game that just doesn't look fun at all to me, like this, or the football games, or whatever. Okay, so... It's telling me where I'm supposed to go, but I'm not going to recognize those places from the ground. It's just all the buildings look the same to me. So, whatever. I'll just run around and maybe we'll happen to bump into a success like we've done so far. Both times we've completed a mission, it's been completely by accident. There's a shotgun leaning against the wall in this room. Oh, I see it. Can I pick it up? Yeah, it might have told me how to pick it up. Oh, I can give orders there for my teams. Alright. But I don't know how to pick up this shotgun here. Oh well, probably don't even need it. This seems sufficient. I think my teams are mostly dead. I think Jester might be dead. Look, yeah, I think I got Jester killed. Sorry, dude. I would care more, but it's a demo and you're not going to exist after I finish playing anyway. So, 5 o'clock. Somebody's dead. Okay. This guy? I got him. It's okay. So is this one of the contraband places? It looks like it. Wait, there's a pickup body option? How do I pick up the body? Hold on. Never mind, it just faded away. Why is that even an option if it fades away? Like, I don't have to hide it if it just disappears, right? Let's see, how do I open this? Okay. So I guess that wasn't one of the places? It didn't say, like, mission completed or even, like, a mission partially completed or something like that. And I'll just keep going into buildings. Hey, there's War Dog. Let's see. I'm guessing I can't go into here? Yeah. Nope. Okay, can't. That's boarded up. But, I don't know. And they were talking about how, like, impossible this mission would be if we got, like, surprised, but I don't know. We, haven't run into that many people. Like, I know I got Jester killed, but, like, again, I don't care about my teammates at all here, because they aren't real, and it's not like it's going to affect future gameplay, because it's just a demo. Wait. When 2 or more action icons, I can scroll through them with the D-pad, looks like. Okay. That would have been good to know before, because I had the... Hold on, how do I climb it? Oh, okay, I have to hold up. Hey, buddy. Sorry about this. Okay. Got that guy. So, yeah, pick up body. Let's see if we can actually do this. All I did was rotate the camera around. It didn't pick him up at all. Or does pick up body is what that what makes him disappear? He's still there. I don't know. I don't know what the pick up body thing is about. Let's see. Can we pick up some of these things? We get like that. Okay. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. I'll just climb on down here. I can't jump off. That's too bad. I would curious to see about fall damage. Wait. Oh, wait. I can place a satchel. This is something I was supposed to do, I guess.
Secondary objective complete.
Okay. Hey, I did something by accident, just like I was hoping.
Prep both sets of weapon crates for destruction.
Okay, so I have to get 2 of them. So that's why I didn't say anything when I was in that other building. That I think might have been the right building. Hold on, where was that? I don't even remember. Still plenty of people around here, but they don't seem to notice me or care about me. Was it this one, or was this the one I was just in? Well, hey. Oh! Well, he got me. I was so close. We actually did pretty well, considering I was not trying at all. So all things considered, I think that was pretty successful. Stealth rating 52%, it's way higher than I would have thought. Same with accuracy rating, honestly. Teamwork rating's ridiculously higher than I thought. Mission completion, 40% seems about right. Overall grade, unsatisfactory. That's not surprising. So, yeah. I think that's it for this demo, though. So let's go ahead. We played that long enough. We'll go ahead and move on to our next demo here. The only easy day was yesterday. So battle terrorists in 12 intense missions, lead your SEAL team in single-player mode, command SEAL teammates using SOCOM headset or USB headset. We didn't have that. Collaborate with Russian Spetsnaz and British SAS groups with the most skilled special ops force ever assembled. Or most skilled. Sorry, that's the opposite. Command Courage Country, coming November 2003. So yeah, that was it. I don't know if... We've played different SOCOM games before. I can't tell any of them apart, but it was definitely one of them. Our next demo here is Rise to Honor. Looks like we've got hand-to-hand controls and also gun controls. Okay, so we got two ways to fight. I've gone back and forth in my head as to whether I know this game. Because, like, there's something about this just, like, generic enough that I might be thinking of something else, but at the same time, I think I have at least seen this game before. I don't think I've ever played it. I'm pretty sure about that, at least. But, something about the main character we saw just a minute ago.
Tap the right analog stick towards an enemy to attack in that direction.
Okay. I can get used to that. Oh, what? I can't skip? This little X appears over the video reel there. Okay, so this is how they simulate the, like, typical kung fu type fighting scene where you fight off a bunch of guys. Oh, okay. I said to hit the one closest to me. But yeah, I can get used to this fighting style pretty easily. It reminds me a little bit of what they use in the Arkham games. Not exactly, but the way you feel like you can switch between people pretty easily. Yeah.
Press the X button to continue.
Okay. Still demoing.
To target guns, tap the right analog stick towards an enemy. To fire guns, press the R2 button.
Okay, I can do that. So... Okay, this is slightly less intuitive, but still not impossible to learn. It might take a little bit more practice to get used to that, but here we go. Now I'm feeling...
X button to continue.
Okay, this guy talking to me, I understand that this isn't the normal way this type of game plays, so they have to explain it, but I don't like this presentation. It looks like now we're into the actual game, now that the tutorial stuff's over. Just having it dumped on you like that is so lame. But now I'm feeling like I have played this, the more I look at it. Yeah, I've played this, haven't I? I haven't played this on demo reel, have I? It's so familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It also reminds me of like a dozen movies I've seen, though. Like Bruce Lee movies and stuff, but... Oh, he's got the guns! Alright, so... I'm gonna fight this guy, who's like a Matrix guy, I guess. Well, I'm actually not fighting at all. This is all cutscene for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, now I'm fighting people myself. Okay. Oh, well, I gotta let them circle me first while I stand here looking cool. Okay, can I fight them now? Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, whoa, whoa. I messed up. Why did it bring up the controls again? I remember. Although I guess if there's like a block or something, I don't think they told us that. But, yeah, I like the way we can switch back and forth between which way we're facing pretty easily. But I still feel like I end up leaving myself open more than I would like. Somehow. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. But there we go. Oh, now we got some beatboxing dancers coming after us. So, whoop. Okay. So hold down R1 to block. That's good to know. Because I guess, yeah, these guys can do like lunging attacks or something and get close to me and get an attack in before I can hit them. So it's good to have a block, which was one thing I was wondering about when I was fighting those other guys just a second ago. Yeah, I know. Quit. Oh, wait. Oh, it brings up the controls when I press X, but I just instinctively like tap X whenever I get knocked down in like a fighting game. Just because in a lot of games that I played as a kid, I guess, that would help you get up faster or something. I don't know. I do it without thinking. I just tap X when I'm knocked down. But that's what I thought it was. And now we've got a different set of goons. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna lose because I'm just really bad at this. One of them just landed on me. And I think I'm supposed to stand and like wait for them to come to me and not go after them. But well, we talked a lot about my impatience when playing SOCOM just a minute ago. I'm not a patient person when I'm playing video games. Oh wait, what just happened? Why was that attack stronger? What happened? Why did that happen? I did nothing different. I don't know. I guess it just landed a certain way or something. Or maybe that guy was important and I just happened to take him out first. I don't know. I don't understand why it went to like widescreen movie version for that punch. I don't know what's significant about it, but whatever. Okay, I guess that time it was because I broke some scenery. Did we break scenery with the other guy? I didn't notice. Oh wait, head smash. How do I head smash? I saw a head smash, but I didn't see how to do it. Whatever. I don't know. It's not worth trying to figure it out. I'll just keep fighting Joey Fatone here. Looks like all these different boy band members. All right, and now comes a motorcycle guy. This is getting pretty ridiculous. Boom. Okay. I guess it's impressive. Let's take out motorcycle guy. Didn't even take his helmet off. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to go through this open door now. Now that it's been knocked open. Okay. Well, pressing R1 is the only, yeah. It says defense or action. Yeah, pressing any of the face buttons, square, X, or circle, or triangle, all pull up that little menu. So I guess none of them actually do anything in this game, other than continue through the tutorial. Oh, here comes a new guy. This one's a little bit bigger than the other, so I guess he's probably tougher. But, so I guess for that head smash, I need to press R1. Oh, what, he got me? I was still so hurt from fighting the other guys. So, okay, if I hit continue, we just pick up back here, which isn't too far back. Because, like, this guy didn't even put up a fight. I said hit him once. Okay. And, yeah, we'll just ignore the door. I can't do anything with that. So let's go over here. I don't know if we're at the same HP. I don't know exactly how to read the health bar. Because it's a little bit obscured for me because of my capture device. It's just, all I see is like a blinking red line and it hasn't moved at all. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it. But there we go, got an extra good attack in there, I guess. Oh, but that was not the one that finished him off. Okay. I wanted to put him through the fish tank, but I guess I can't. Okay, this door's... Okay, I had to wait for the elevator to get down here before I could go into it. That makes sense. Okay, so this will take us to the next floor. I guess this is where the boss guy is? The one that was yelling at everybody and calling me impressive. Is he up here? I don't know. We're in cutscene again. A lot of cutscenes in this game. I wonder if the whole game plays like this. We just do a little bit of swinging the analog stick around and then a cutscene happens. Oh no, now I have to run. But there's stuff in my way. Okay. So, whoa. Okay, hold on. I gotta press R1 I have to remember R1 is everything. Well, it wasn't... There we go. The little thing didn't pop up at first, so I was tapping R1 because I felt like I had to do something, but, he's so clumsy. Am I dead? That laugh. The stupid freaking laugh of his. It's just the one laugh take and it plays over and over again. Okay, so... I don't know. I don't fully understand how I can do some of this differently than what I did. Like, I can flip over that. I'm just letting these people get killed. Which I know, if they all get in my way like that guy did, I guess it's not too big of a loss. Oh, and he ran out of bullets. Oh, no. Poor guy. Well, I guess he's just gonna leave. Okay. See you later. I was right there. I did not even try to stop him. And now we've got a whole bunch of more NSYNC members. Okay. Let's, do this, I guess. Okay. Let's keep fighting all these people off. I don't know. I don't hate this or anything, but it's not exactly fun, and I can't imagine ever spending money to play a game like this. Like, it's not, like, anti-fun, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. Nothing about this is really bothering me. It's just, I would feel like I was wasting my time if I played this game for more than, like, 20 minutes. Like, total, not just at a time. But, I don't know. Once storyline stuff starts picking up, if there is a storyline besides going room to room and punching different people, then, maybe that would keep me invested if it had, like, a good story and characters and stuff. It's definitely going for like Into the Dragon type, typical kung fu narrative. I didn't even notice one of them was a girl. As I noticed the ponytail, I thought it was just another like. I just thought it was just a regular thug like the rest of them. But no, this is a lady thug. Okay, there we go. Got her too. Just take on anyone that steps up to me. Oh no, it's locked. Can I? Okay, that works. I wasn't facing the right way for that, but it doesn't matter. And then, yeah, he went down the hole. We saw him. I don't know why you're looking around like you don't know where he is. Okay. And then... Oh, he's got the kitchen staff cornered here. I don't know where the boss went. He's just gone. But, I feel bad for all those people I let die up there, though. Like, I just ran past them while they got riddled with bullets. It's, like, awful. Right? Like, shouldn't I feel really bad? I feel like I should, but anyway. Oh, hey! What the heck? Why is this guy attacking me? I thought he was one of the people I was saving. Okay, whatever. I'm fighting this guy with a cleaver now. Okay, I'm trying to head smash. It didn't let me... Oh, he moved. He didn't... I pressed R1. Is it different than every other action button that we've had so far? I don't know why it would be. Wait, I can do a wall flip. It's too bloody! Oh, now you're dead too. So I have saved nobody. I've killed lots of people, but saved 0. I feel like a man of steel. Okay, oh, now I get to do the shooting. How do you... Okay, it's R2, that's right. Alright. It took me a second to remember what the button was. I probably should be, like, hiding or ducking behind something? Okay. There we go. Yeah, like I said, this is taking a little bit of getting used to here. But, wait. Hold on. Come on, dude. Just come out, let me shoot you a couple of times. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I like our protagonist. I feel like a bad person. But I also have no idea who we were protecting or why. I don't know why... I don't know why any of this is happening. Like, there's 0 context for this bloodshed, so I don't know... I can only assume I'm a good guy, but that's just because I'm the one playing him. Like, that's the only reason I'm assuming this guy's a good guy, because, like, yeah, they're all attacking this place, and, like, that guy looks pretty evil with his red and black outfit and sunglasses or whatever. But I haven't done anything heroic yet, so I don't know if... I don't know, maybe it's a gray versus gray morality type thing, and I'm not supposed to be a good guy. But, oh, what, there's 2 of them? Why didn't they take advantage of that earlier? There was no point where I felt like there was, like, where I was like, oh, how can you be in 2 places at once, or anything like that. So this revealed, I don't know, it feels like they didn't set this up. It's just, there's 2 of them for no reason, other than to make the boss fight harder, I guess. But anyway, that's the whole demo, Rise to Honor. It's coming soon, so keep an eye out. I thought it was fun. I think I'd be more interested in watching somebody play this than play it myself, though. I like kung fu movies. But anyway, let's go ahead and exit. Motion capture, voiceover, and design consultation by Jet Li. That makes sense, yeah. 11 action-packed worlds, 360-degree martial arts fight system. So for some men, a question of honor is a matter of life and death. Okay. So next game here is Conflict Desert Storm 2 Back to Baghdad. I don't know, there's just something about that title and this whole logo that just makes me cringe just a little bit, but let's give it a shot. I just feel like this game is not only targeting, but kind of pandering to a very different demographic than what I fall into. But we'll see. It's Gotham Games, yeah, as like the man said. Didn't expect to be thinking about Batman while playing this demo. But there you have it. I guess Holy Terror started out as a Batman comic, so there's some connection there. Anyway, I'm expecting this game to basically be mostly exactly like SOCOM. Hopefully, it's not going to be as like on the fringe of racist as a lot of the other types of like Middle Eastern shooter games that we've played on Demo Reel have been, because we've played a couple that have been pretty offensive, honestly. especially discs that have come out around like the early 2000s when that kind of sentiment was considered a lot more acceptable than it is now. And honestly, now it's still considered more acceptable than I would like. But without getting any more political than that, we'll just try to look at this game purely on its own merits here. We've got this trailer here that's showing off, I guess, how much shooting and explosion there is in the game with this music that's frankly a bit more epic than this type of action probably deserves. Like, I don't know. This feels like music that would play like during like a boss fight in Final Fantasy, rather than like just guys in camo running around a city shooting machine guns. But anyway, obviously this is all very epic, I guess. But that's the trailer. We don't always get a trailer in front of demos, but we got one here. This game warranted it. So we'll do the demo play here. We can choose difficulty. It started us on easy. I usually just pick whatever it starts you on. So we can play. I don't know what the SAS is. The 20-second SAS, or the SFOD Delta. These are for me, as somebody who doesn't care about military stuff, or like doesn't consume a lot of military media, I should say. These are identicals. Let's pick one. I don't care. I'm assuming they're two different missions within the game. I have no intention of playing both in this demo. Some games, when they give you multiple levels, I will try to play both. But this is already a really long disc. We've already spent quite a bit of time playing a shooter game, and like I feel like I have nothing to say about these types of games anymore at this point. So in that regard, like, I don't know, it just feels like a waste of time to play both levels that are in this demo. But anyway, we just ambushed some people. There's Bradley, our team leader. He's ideal for leading attacks. Well, that makes sense. Use him to call in airstrikes with his laser designator. I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. Oh, we got another one. Foley! Can I skip these? Oh, okay. If I press X, it skips past all of them. I don't need to know that. Oh, no, I thought it would skip past all of them because the music stopped. I don't know. If you guys care about these characters, then you can pause the video and read them. I'm skipping past them pretty much as soon as they show up. And there's our other equipment. I don't need to know who these people are. Like, if I was playing the game seriously, then it would be useful to know what their skill sets are.
For Delta 2.
Okay. Have we played this game before?
To identify targets to your supporting gunships.
I'm really not sure. Part of me feels like we haven't. It's so much of this is really familiar that I wonder if we have. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we haven't played it. But things like this loading screen here looks really familiar to me. But I can't. But like the game is just a completely generic military Middle Eastern shooter. There's like we got that just from the trailer. We know that this game has nothing interesting to show us visually, so of course the visuals are going to seem familiar. We've played like a dozen of these games before on this show. I've had a lot of episodes. I think I know what game it's reminding me of, though, and it's not. It definitely was not called Conflict Desert Storm 2. That's the main thing that doesn't look familiar to me, is that logo. That big flag logo that they showed on the menu. That didn't look familiar. Or the really long title. But like everything else here feels like a game we've played before. I don't know if I'm supposed to be shooting these people or not, but they're not me, so I guess so. What is the? I'm trying to remember what the game this does remind me of the most is, though. It's a game we've played twice. Oh hey. For a second I thought that was my team, but I don't think my team's actually moved. I don't know why my gun keeps going up. Okay. I think my left analog stick is stuck a little bit, it looks like, because like when I let go of it, like right now, he's still moving. The right analog stick's not stuck though, so I don't know why the gun moved up when I was trying to aim low. it just automatically re-aims to the center when I'm not holding it, which is weird. Why would it do that? I'm used to having full control of my aim, not like having it go back to default when I'm not actively aiming it. But whatever. It also kind of auto-targets anyway, like when it gets close to somebody, and that might just be the easy setting, because we are on easy. It's the only reason we're live right now, I'm quite sure. I can't stop running in weird directions. Okay, my stick's not stuck anymore, he's not moving anymore. I don't know why I ran to that wall, it wasn't even the direction it had been stuck in. So, yeah, we're the most hurt, but I don't think our team's moved. Hold on. Okay, I can switch between them with up and down on the D-pad. And then left and right just makes, I don't know, messes with the camera somehow. So there's gotta be a way to like, oh here, standing orders, that might be what I want. Complete, no, these are all for me. There's gotta be, like, we had control over our team in the other shooter, the SOCOM game we played just a little bit ago. And that was on the menu. Most of the games like this we've played, where it's like, where you have a team of people and you have to like give them orders, it's there's like buttons. Oh wait, hold on. If I press square, there's little targets that appear on everybody. But wait, hold on. No, that's just my weapons. Okay, I don't know. I do not know how to play this game at all. So let's just run and gun. I don't care. Like I have no intention of completing any missions, at least not on purpose. We completed a couple on accident in SOCOM. That's still possible. If our only mission is to find somebody, it's possible we'll stumble across them. But in the meantime, we'll just run around and shoot people, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't care about doing this kind of thing either. But at least it's like simple enough that I don't have to put thought into it. Because I don't want to put thought into something that I actively don't care about. And I talked about this enough already in this episode. I've just gotten way more down on this type of game after playing several of them on demo reel. Like, the first couple shooter games we played, I didn't care that much. It didn't feel like that much of a chore. It's kind of like baseball. When we play baseball games, it's very similar. Where I started out not really caring that much, but, you know, it was harmless. And then now we've just played so many of them that they all run together, and it feels like I'm playing the same game I don't care about over and over again, which is just awful. And this is kind of how this is. Like I mentioned, this game very much reminds me of several that we've played on this show before. I don't know. Am I sniping? No, Jones isn't the sniper. That was Foley that was the sniper. Here we go. This ought to be fun. Got this little mounted turret here. The axis is inverted for this one, so it's a little different to aim, looks like. Or, no, the axis isn't inverted. Why did... It was just acting like it was for a second. I don't... Maybe I was expecting it to be inverted and was instinctively aiming as if it was an inverted axis, because when you're stationary and aiming like this, it's kind of what it feels like. Anyway, I think I'm supposed to get to my leader and heal him after I got him killed. He's got that red health bar that's draining. And I think when that reaches 0, he'll probably be dead for reals. I don't actually know the best way to get to him. Especially since I don't seem to be able to jump in this game, which is weird. No button I've pressed jumps. And I don't know what kind of soldier can't jump. Like, you would think they would have put in some kind of training for jumping. Just to make sure that, like, the soldiers you're hiring are capable of it. Here we go. How do I medicate you? Can I? I don't know. There's more people shooting at us. We'll get the whole team dying in here eventually, I'm sure. But, okay. Oh, come on. How do I have no idea how to save him. If I switch... Okay. I don't know, I thought maybe if I switched to playing as Bradley, Jones would do it on his own. Seems natural to me that the character would automatically try to rescue whomever he's next to. But, that has not been the case. I'm pressing every button I can think of. I guess I could just put him out of his misery. Hold on. Who's shooting me now? Wasn't this guy? I don't know. There's just an endless stream of people. Okay, Bradley died. Okay, I had no idea how to save him. So that's it. You guys get it. Like, you probably had a complete idea what the game was like just watching the trailer. That's what I did. And it had zero surprises for me. So that is Conflict Desert Storm 2 Return to Baghdad. Let's move on. Oh, look at this! We're in a bathroom. It's weird. I don't think I ever wanted to be in Andy's bathroom, but here we are.